on YouTube? It's Black Rain and I'm back with you guys with another video. Before I get into the video, guys, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video like this one. I do a lot of hot topics on here, a lot of hot takes to get, the community talking, because some of the things that I believe a lot of people don't believe, they don't agree with. I do think certain things need to be talked about. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So today's topic is regarding Nia Jax. Now, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I told you guys or not, but I did make a video about this like a couple weeks ago. The video itself had a lot of issues. For one, it had audio issues, it had quality issues, and the video would not export. So I'm just like, dude, what's going on? Like, technical difficulties as a YouTuber is frustrating as I'm trying not to say any bad words on here, but I don't know, dude. Like, being a content creator can be frustrating because certain things do not edit the way you want it to. Certain things are not export the way you want it to. And it just makes you like discouraged to even post anymore. Like, I didn't even want to post this topic anymore, but I'm actually glad that I did wait, because I filmed that video before Survivor Series, War Games, and I'm glad that I did, because the talks regarding Nia Jax after that PLE was a lot. And I wanted to say that a lot of people are not giving her credit at all. I think Nia Jax is overhated. Even before War Games, she was still overhated, and it was not justified. When Nia Jax came back, when she came back to WWE, she lost weight, she got better in ring, but the only thing that I'm still critiquing her on is her mic skills, because her mic skills can use a lot of work. She sounds very robotic when she's on the mic. It sounds like she's not natural at it. That's actually kind of crazy when you know who her family is, and they're pretty good on the mic. But it sounds like Nia Jax needs to work on her promo ability. And the crazy part is that outside of the ring, she can talk. She can like sound natural and everything, but in the ring, she doesn't give that intimidating promo that she needs to. And I understand that she's a powerhouse and she's this big bad woman who's supposed to whoop everybody's ass, but that's what she needs to work on. But outside of that, I've enjoyed her second run. She's been entertaining. She's had good matches. She's deserved to win Queen of the Ring and the World Championship, the Women's Championship. I just think that, during the Queen and King of the Ring, everyone was for her. But then after, it started to decline, and I'm trying to figure out where this switch came from. Wrestling fans can switch very fast. It doesn't take a lot, and they can switch very fast. But the only thing is that with Nia Jax, her first run wasn't the greatest. She caused a lot of injuries. She had bad matches, and her first women's title run wasn't all that exciting at all, and I felt like it was kind of rushed. But at the same time, I'm just like, her second run, there was nothing for me to complain about. There was nothing for a lot of you to complain about, because she hasn't injured anyone. She's improved in her in-ring style, and she's more entertaining this go around. Sometimes I think wrestling fans take something so small and make it the hugest thing in the world. Because after Survivor Series, and yes, I did see the Survivor Series women's match. It was not good. I did not like it. I think they could have been way better. I think that was one of the worst women's War Games match I've seen since its inception. But the only thing is that Nia Jax's performance was the highlight of that all, and not in a good way. A lot of people were online critiquing her on how she was delivering, how she was selling, how the chair shot spot was the big talk of it all. The chair shots, the miscommunications, it was sloppy. But guys, hear me out. Every single pro wrestler has an off night. In Nia Jax's second run, I haven't seen anything that's terrible. So for her to mess up on this, let's cut her some slack, because this go around, she's doing good. She's been our champion. And I feel as if a lot of people cannot understand that botches happen, mistakes happen, injuries happen. And people's biggest issue with her was the injuries she caused in her first run. She has not caused that this go around, because she's trying to avoid hurting people. Now, had she injured someone, it would have been much worse, and it would have played into the narrative that she always injures people no matter who she's in a ring with. Now that she tried to play it safe this go around, it was still an issue. Now granted, yes, it did look sloppy, it did look messed up, but at the same time, no one came out injured, no one came out hurt. I look at it as this: the performers can get up, dust it off, and make it better the next time. That's what they can do. Has she injured someone? We couldn't be saying that same thing. They could be on the shelf for 9 months, 6 to 9 months. We don't know. But this go around, Nia Jax deserves praise. I don't think people are giving her flowers like they should, because her second run has been amazing, at least in my opinion. Now, the only thing is I think Nia Jax's title run is coming up. I think someone needs to take the title off her, because now I think she's held the title a little too long, and I think that there is nothing else for her to, do with that title. I mean, they're teasing this Tiffany Stratton cash in, and hopefully she does cash in soon, because she's been teasing it at every single PLE, and I'm just like, if you're not gonna do it, don't tease it. Just don't tease it. Just don't waste our time with that, because if you're not gonna do it, don't tease it. Don't even pull the trigger at that point. The only thing I will say is the people online, right? I was going through Instagram. Instagram and Facebook always share a screenshot from Twitter, because I don't have a Twitter. I think Twitter is very toxic, so I don't really go with Twitter. But there was one podcaster in particular who took things a little too far, and I think that was just a little. I think at some point you can critique, but strictly insulting is. I think that's flat out just harassment at that point. There was a picture going viral on Facebook and Instagram in this group chat that I'm in of wrestling fans, and it showed that the podcaster posted a picture of a trash can and simply stated, "This should be Nia Jax's profile picture," or something along the lines of that. And I'm just like, this was after War Games, by the way. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, okay, you expressed everything that you had to say on your podcast. Why are you sitting here bashing someone the next day on their performance when you had got everything off your chest on your podcast? What does that accomplish? What does that do? Because at the end of the day, those people still put their bodies on the line for our entertainment, and to strictly flat out insult someone after you already stated your critique on your podcast, that's something I just can't rock with. It's your podcast, do what you want, but at the end of the day, those people put their lives on the line for our entertainment. You can critique, you can have your own opinions, but to just straight up just smack a pro wrestler in the face, not literally, online with something like that, that's a little too far. I think that's when wrestling fans get a little sadistic and a little toxic. So I don't know how to feel about the mixed reactions, because I do understand where people are coming from with her War Games performance. It was sloppy. It could have been way better. And on the other hand, we have to look at her overall second run and look and say to ourselves, okay, she's been doing good. It was one bad night. So let's just see what she does in the next PLE or the next performance that she has. Think of it that way, guys. Just think positive. Try to think positive. You can critique. I critique a lot as well, but let's just make it overall positive for people, right? There are a lot of things we can critique, but if you're overly pessimistic, that's when the product is not fun anymore, But that was my opinion on it, guys. I just want to speak on Nia Jax, what she's been doing for us and how she's been improving her second run. Like I said in the beginning of the video, make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, roll to 500, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.